We've got a video we want to show you, but I wanted to orient you about what we're talking about from the standpoint of where we are. This is OSU-Tulsa here, 244, got One Oak Field, John Hope Franklin Park, and this is our Helmuck Research Center, which was built in part with Vision 2025 money. Now we're talking about the yellow land. Yeah, the Canes is down here. Canes are right there. Yeah, we're talking about this yellow area right here. Along Boulder Avenue, between basically Boulder and Boston, from the IDL on up to, this is now Emerson School, and we've already agreed to give Tulsa Public Schools 5 acres up here so that they can expand Emerson. You all know their vision of the downtown elementary school. So anyway, getting yourself grounded there, if we could run the video. In the original Vision 2025, Tulsa County taxpayers gave $30 million to OSU-Tulsa to help build the Helmuck Research Center. Right now, the Helmuck Research Center contains all of our research scientists as well as a number of supporting graduate students working in a number of very, very interesting areas. And we're very pleased to be able to present to you an economic development project that we think is worthy of being included in the extension of the Vision 2025.
The Helmuck Research Center has matured as a research facility, but it's a university research facility and not a testing facility. What our area needs are new testing areas that can accommodate our matured companies in this region and industries, as well as an opportunity for startups to do the testing they need to do to validate their products.
Building this technology innovation park will help private companies work with those researchers supported by the grad students to basically do great things for them, to make them more successful, help them add jobs to the economy, and generally help economic development here in Tulsa.
When you look around the country and you look at university research parks and frankly technology parks in general, what you find is they're not standalone facilities. Actually, they're becoming communities with complementary services and opportunities, whether it be a small hotel or some retail with maybe some apartments on a second floor as well. And it'll also be a great opportunity for young professionals who want to continue to have new opportunities for living and working downtown.
What we're asking for this round is $15 million. $12 million will go to seed the financing for the first facility in the research park, and the other $3 million will be utilized for infrastructure work in the commercial development area, including the relocation of certain existing facilities.
Funding through leasing of the facilities will cover the costs going forward, as well as provide a modest revenue stream for upkeep of the campus. Won't need any funding from the city going forward after the initial investment.
The city of Tulsa will benefit from the results of our efforts to improve the companies in Tulsa, to have new startups, support new research for new product and new development.
It'll be attractive, it'll be pedestrian friendly, it'll fit very nicely next to Brady Heights and then just north of the Brady Arts District. Northward development is natural, and it's time that we do that for North Tulsa and for the private sector and also for the university, so it's a win-win-win.
Let me just say that the pictures, for example, here of what we see as the first facility in the Innovation Park and some of the concepts that you may have seen in some of the renderings relative to potential commercial development are literally just concepts. These will not be spec buildings. That building there, if we build it, will be built to suit for the tenants we would hope to attract. They would help us design it, figure out what they need exactly. We've already had some conversation with aerospace companies. We think there's a real need for them to have, they do a lot of testing up in Wichita right now.
1 minute.
And we think that there's great opportunity for us to compete with Wichita for some of that business with the great aerospace companies we've got here. Same with the commercial development area. That would be up to developers, what they saw there. We've seen, based on what we've seen in other tech parks around the country, particularly in urban environments, as was said in the video, small hotels, some retail, they're going to want to have someplace to eat, get a cup of coffee, probably some
30 seconds.
Apartments to to house people when they come in, hotel when they bring people in to use facilities. So we think it would be a great facility and a wonderful add-on investment to the $30 million that the city and county already put into the Helmick Research Center to enhance its viability.